So if you want, you can use your blanket for your head if you'd like. If your shoulders are feeling tight, also a blanket is kind of nice because we're gonna try and work the legs and the upper back. So this, I'm calling it a holistic movement tonight. So we're gonna hone in on being connected to your body, but also clearing out the mind. So just trying to keep the mind quiet without interrupting your yoga practice. So bring your hands to your belly. And if it feels all right for your body, you just drop your knees together and feet are wide. So a little chuck of the chin and close your eyes. Just allowing yourself to settle into the moment, being present with your body. And letting go of that monkey mind, just seems to chatter all the time. Let go of all those random thoughts and then just stay very connected to how you're feeling in your body. A long, slow exhale out and allow the whole body to soften into the floor. And exhale it all out. Now we're going to open the eyes and take your arm up, your arms all the way over your head. So the hands don't need to touch the floor. And especially after a long day, we can be a little tight in the upper back and the shoulders. And now just go ahead and bring the arms back up, over. Reach up. So drop the shoulder blades down. Now let's go ahead and pick up, reach the arms over one more time. Just take them up and over. And then you're really elongating through the spine. Now you're going to bring your knee up and right knee up and over your hip. All right. So now we've got the arms overhead, that right knee up. And then we're going to press the palms now back down next to your hips. So knee stays up. Now, as you bring the foot down, the arms go overhead. Arms overhead, feet to the floor. Now let's take the left knee, bring that knee up over your hip, and palms go down. So every time you pick up your knee, we're going to alternate our right, left, that palms are going to come down. So bring the foot down, reach the arms overhead, big deep breath. Now the right knee comes up. Arms go down to your hips. And then a little bit of belly engagement, right? So we're working some core. You inhale, reach your arms overhead, big deep breath, reaching. And as you exhale, draw the left knee up, palms come down. So inhale, reach the arms overhead. And now as you exhale, take that right knee up, palms come down. So we're getting some nice little movement in the shoulders. And now inhale, reach your arms overhead. Good. As you exhale, let's lift the left knee up. And now if you feel comfortable here, you're going to reach your arms overhead. And we can circle around and now hug the knee in. So we hug the knee in. So I'm wrapping my hands around that shin, my right shin. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And just make a circle. You don't have to touch the floor. And now you're going to hug your left knee into your chest. And just get a nice stretch into your hips. So release that left foot to the floor. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. And then circle around, hug your right knee in. Stretch that right hip. And let's do it a couple more times. So inhale, reach your arms overhead. Circle them around and hug your left knee into your chest. Each time getting a deeper stretch into the hips and the back. And now this time, inhale, we're going to circle the arms around and hold the right knee in. And now just take a little ankle rotation. Circle that foot around. And this should feel really good. This is just giving your ankle and your foot a little love here. And then we reverse that circle. So there might be a little crackling going on, and it's okay. And then you're going to pause. So now we're going to send that leg up to the ceiling. So I'm going to keep a soft knee. After being in the car today for like 4 or 5 hours, you know, a lot of stuff starts to get really stiff. The joints can get stiff. You can hold onto the hamstring, like just around the, you know, the back of the knee or the hamstring. And now we can do a little leg swing. So I'm going to let go of my heel. I'm going to tap the floor with my leg and then point the leg up towards the ceiling. And I may hold on to the hamstring and just take a little stretch here. Now I'm going to flex and I'm going to lower my heel, tap the heel, swing it up, and maybe grab the back of the leg and pause. So just a couple more. Going to flex and lower. Good. Then point and lift and hold. And just a couple more times, you're going to flex and lower. Good. And then point and lift and hold. And last one. Lift. Or good. Point the lift in. And bring your right foot to the mat. Take the left knee into your chest and hold. Now take a little ankle circle rotation here, lubricating the ankle joint. And again, the left could be a little different, more flexible or maybe more mobility in that ankle. And let's reverse. Take a few smooth breaths. Don't forget about breathing. Really helps. And then you pause. Let's go ahead and kick that leg up. And now we can flex that left foot and really flex it so we feel the stretch into the back of the calf. Relax your low back. And when we swing the leg, you know, keep that tummy kind of tight, pulled in. So we're going to release the heel down. And we can go ahead and lift back up. We're holding our abs in. And then you're going to point and hold onto the leg. Grab it wherever feels the most comfortable. So we flex and lower. Good. And then you point and grab that leg. Good. Do about 3 more. So flex and lower. And then point and lift and hold. And one more time. Flex and lower. Good. Point and lift and hold. Good job. So now you're going to go ahead and let's just go ahead and bend that knee. And knees into your, and now gently roll from hip to hip. Sometimes you can roll so far, right? You feel like you're going to roll over. And that's okay too, right? So just kind of, you can let go of the knees and go a little wider. Just have a little fun with it, right? All right. We're going to roll to the side of our hip and use your hand to push all the way up. Very good. So come into seated position and let's grab our blanket. So, you know, fold it however you need to get a little bit of height for your low back. So we're going to sit on it. And if you have a bolster works out really well too. So take the feet out in front of you, or you can keep the feet to the floor if you'd like, or you can come into easy cross-legged position, so sitting up tall. Whatever works for you. So we're going to bring your fingertips down to the floor. Now we'll come into our torso, right? The side bend. So we're going to inhale, reach the right arm up. As you exhale, start to walk the fingertips out and lean into it. So you're rotating that shoulder just slightly back, right? You should feel this really amazing stretch into the side body. Try to really anchor down this right hip. And now come all the way back up Sit up tall and then float that arm back to the floor. So reach that left arm up towards your ear and just keep reaching through those fingertips and walk the right hand out. Kind of bend that right elbow and start to lean into it and open up this. Should feel really good. Now, if it's okay, just start to bring the shoulders slightly back, just slightly. Make sure that you breathe again. Remember, when we feel so tight, we kind of hold our breath. It's just a natural response. And now go ahead and come all the way back. This time we're going to change it. You're going to reach your right arm all the way up. Walk the fingertips out, bend the elbow, and reach. Now just pause there again, really anchoring down with your sit bones. And now as you come up, we're going to take a sweet little neck stretch. So you're going to hold on to the side of the skull, right? And just very gently drawing that ear, that right ear to the right shoulder. Not a lot of pressure on the neck, but just a very gentle stretch. Taking 3 full breaths. Very good. Release your right hand to the floor. Let's take that left arm all the way up. Walk your right fingertips out towards the edge of your mat. Palm is down. Lean into it. Just soften the elbow, the right elbow. Keep reaching and sending that energy out through the left fingertips, right? And keep grounding through those hips. Take another inhalation. As you exhale, come all the way up. And now gently drop that left ear to the left shoulder. You can close your eyes if you wish. You can really take your awareness really out of the, out of the brain, out of that thinking mind and into your body. And just really being aware of where you're feeling that tightness. And just being very holistic about taking care of our body. And really listening to any of those little things that, may not be a big deal, but they're out there and they're kind of talking to us. So take another full breath and then go ahead and release that head and neck and bring your hand down. So now we're going to slide our feet up. All right. So here we're just going to do a seated cat-cow. It's best to do it without the blanket if you have it. We're just going to hold on to the back of the legs and the feet are going to ground. So really spread through the toes, lift up through your chest and your heart. Send that energy up to the ceiling. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, we round the back and tuck the chin in. And then we roll, we pull through and we lift our heart, lift the crown of your head. So exhale, navel to spine. We roll a little bit back onto the tailbone, back to the sacrum, and then just rounded, pull through, and then lift your chest and your heart. And just one more time. Draw the belly in, rounding the back. Good, chin to the chest, and then go ahead and pull through, lifting your heart, lifting the crown of your head. Very good. So now we can go ahead and bring the feet together. Bring your hands behind your back and go ahead and send your legs straight out in front of you. So we're going to draw those shoulder blades together and you can be on the palm of your hands. Your fingers can rotate in towards your hip if you want. Doesn't matter. We just want to get a nice back bend. So soften the elbows. Take an inhale, lift the chest. We can keep the chin tucked in. If there's any neck issues, keep the chin tucked in. Otherwise, we let the chest open up, shoulders are back, shoulder blades drawing together. And we just take a couple more breaths. Another inhalation. And then go ahead and walk your hands back to your hips. So we're going to bend your right knee and bring your right foot to the floor. So my left leg, I'm going to flex that left foot and we're going to come into a small twist. So I'm going to turn my body towards the screen And I'm going to hold on to the outside of my right leg. Reach that right arm back into that twist. Pull that tummy in. Good. Take another inhalation. And then bring the hand down. Let's go ahead and send that leg back out, that right leg. So both legs out straight. And let's bend the left knee. And I'm going to twist my belly in towards this left inner thigh. Hold onto the outside of my left thigh with my right hand and reach that left arm behind me. So I'm going to open up that chest and shoulder. Another nice stretch through the pecs. Take a couple of cleansing breaths. And then go ahead and unwind and bring your hands back to the floor, the mat, and then send that leg back out. Very good. So we can go ahead and come into a tabletop position just for a moment. All right. So get your blanket. I know my knees don't really like being on the floor so much, so we're not going to stay here very long. We're just going to come into that tabletop position and send your right leg behind you. So I'm flexing my right foot, and I'm just going to point the toe and lift the leg up and hold. So we're going to come into a balancing table. So your weight is into your right hand. You're going to reach your left arm out and hold. So balancing here is great. You really have to focus in on your abdominals. So pull the navel to the spine. That will really help balance you. And take another full breath and release your hand and knee. Let's try the left leg. So send that left leg behind you. Pull the abdominals in, press your hands into the floor. And now we're going to lift that leg behind you up. And now reach your right arm out and hold. Good. Take another inhalation. And then go ahead and release that. Bring your knee down. Very good. So we're going to go ahead and bring our forearms to the floor. And just, kind of come into a puppy dog pose. So I'm interlocking my fingers and dropping my forehead to the floor. So I'm stretching the shoulders. My hips should be over the knees. And just pushing the hips back slightly so you start to feel that upper back stretch. I'm grounding my forehead to the floor. Go ahead and close your eyes. And take about 3 deep breaths. Good. One more inhalation. Now, as you exhale, let's go ahead and bring your hands down. Push your torso up. Now we're going to go ahead and bring our feet in front of our hips, and we're going to come back to the floor because we want to do our leg stretches. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's lay back. We're going to take the straps. We're going to take it around both feet and take it around that. And let's take the we have is a TheraBand or a exercise band. So we just kick both legs up. And I'd like you, I know depending on how long your strap is, I'd like you to see if you get your elbows to come down to the floor. So, or wrap the strap around the back of your hand gives you a little more grip. You're going to flex your feet and just very gently drawing the legs towards you so you get this amazing stretch here in the back of the calves, the back of the legs. And you can do a little movement here again if you like. You can point and flex, point and flex a little, just giving a little resistance, will give your ankles a little more strength by pointing and flexing if you like. Now hold the flex position. The other thing we can do is we can get the lower belly, and you don't have to go down very far. You can just lower the heels just about a few inches, right? And then you pull the legs back up, right? So we lower just a wee bit. Once you feel your core start to kick in, then you've probably done enough, right? Right? We still want to keep the abs strong. The abs really help in our day-to-day activities, really helps our back stay healthy also. Oh, good. Do 3 more. So lower those heels. Good. And then draw them back up. Good. Last 2. Let's lower down. When you bring a little more arm strength too here. And here's our last one. Lower. And then bring it back up. Very good. So let's take your left foot out of the strap and hold the right leg up towards the ceiling. And here with the strap, we can get a little deeper stretch into the back of the leg and the hamstring. And then just close your eyes again. Just relax into the stretch, taking 3 full breaths. Now send that left leg, if you'd like, stretch it out across your mat. If it feels better for your back, for your foot to be on the mat, then go ahead and do that, right? This is where we're going to do whatever the body feels the best. So we don't let the mind take over. We want to really pay attention to how your body is feeling. So here we can take the leg out to the side. Just take a small inner thigh stretch. You can reach your left arm across the floor. Close your eyes again, just taking all that awareness to any sensations and making sure you modify anything that doesn't really feel right for you tonight. So take another full breath, pull the tummy in and draw the leg up. It can get heavy. And let's grab the strap with your left hand and just bring it right across the midline. We don't have to do too much fancy work to get this really beautiful stretch here into your outer thigh. And also, being seated for long periods of time like I was today in the car, this stretch feels amazing. Just feels really good for the low back. I feel it there, outer hip. Very nice. Just taking 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, you're going to come into your hip stretch. So let's really target the SI joint and the piriformis, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my right hand and wrap it around the outer thigh, and my left hand is going to hold onto my ankle or the outside of my foot, and I'm just going to hug that in towards my chest, right? So you still get a good stretch through the whole, the gluteus maximus, but really doing this, you can isolate the piriformis, which can get really painful, if it gets a little tight, the muscles get tight in the buttocks, that piriformis can start to really act up. So take 3 more breaths. Now go ahead and release that right foot down. Let's take the strap around the left and let's get that amazing stretch here on that left leg. So bring it up. Remember to flex as much as you can, but relax the low back. And just very gently drawing the leg towards you, right? Little arm strength, not a lot, but just a little to bring the leg towards me. We'll take another cleansing breath. And now you're going to take that leg out to the side. So inner thigh stretch. And we're going to reach the right arm out. Allow the leg to relax. So as you let it get heavy in the strap, we start to feel a little more inner thigh length, opening up that pelvis and the hip. Take another full breath in. And as you exhale it out, let's pull the tummy in. So really supporting our back, and pick up that leg and bring it across the midline so we get our IT band. And rotating that big toe down, pinky toe up, we can reach your left arm across the floor. And again, relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the neck. Maybe closing your eyes so we can get a little more connection to the body. Being very holistic in our care of our body. Notice those sensations. We want to feel, but we don't want it to hurt. And so we really want to be we want to find that sweet spot, right? So take another inhalation. As you exhale, start to bend the knee. Now you can just do a traditional upside down 4, right? Where you just have your ankle above the right knee. Or you can come into that more of that piriformis stretch where I'm going to wrap my left arm around the side of my outer thigh. I'm going to hold on to my foot. So they call it cradling a baby because it's like you're holding a baby in your arms, right? So we're just very gently drawing that left knee towards the chest. Maybe you can hold on to the ankle or the outside of the foot and just give it a little, a little more of a deeper stretch, just going for that piriformis. So let's take 3 more breaths. Very good. One more inhalation. Then go ahead and release that foot down. And then bring your knees together. And we'll just do a nice, we're going to hold on to the top of the knee and then just take a little circle of the knee. It's like you're rolling through the low back. The sensation should be tailbone, left outer hip, mid back, right outer hip. So that we're circling the knees, but we're creating a circle with our low back. And then you're going to pause. And let's go ahead and reverse. Good. And last one. Perfect. Let's go ahead and roll to our side and gently push up. So coming into bound angle pose, just bring the bottom of your feet together. And remember, you can push these feet out slightly. It might be a little more of a diamond shape if the knees are kind of cranky. And then bring the hands to the heart, right? I'm going to rest my elbows on those inner thighs. So bow your chin and really give yourself a lot of love. Pat on the back for being persistent today and being here and defying the computer gods and being determined. And I'm just proud that you're here with me today. The light in me salutes the light in you, and together we say Namaste. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you.